Yo, what's going on with you, YouTube? Jumpman Christopher Combe back at y'all with another vid, guys. Alright, so we got a couple unboxing. We gotta do a big shout out to the big homie. He actually sent these over. And then, look, over the weekend, I got nothing but L's. I could have probably got them if I went down to Indy like I did with the Caitlin Clarks. I just didn't think it was worth it. The homie went out. He got a W anyways, and he actually hooked it up. Just a little bit over retail, so I appreciate you, fam. Thank you. Just got paid for that that label. Make sure you guys check out the label plug in the description below if you guys want some cheap label from Cop It. Don't forget to use my discount code JMK10. And also got some more things. Don't forget right now Drip Grip is doing a 25% off for back to school right now if you use my discount code JMK25, guys. All right, so make sure you guys get on that Drip Grip. JMK25, save you guys 25% off on your Drip Grip. You guys already know, best soap protector on the market today. And like I said, man, we got all L's over the weekend, but that's okay. Not that big of a deal. But before we do open that up, we do gotta open this one up. Shout out to my man Shooby Doo. Appreciate you, fam. Hopefully we get the link up soon, man. I don't know when's the next time. I know you're down in I think another state now, so hopefully one day, man. Maybe we get, New York's coming up. If you guys want to pull up, man, let's do that. So, all right. So I know he sent this over during, it was like my daughter's birthday, and let's see what we got here today. Some goodies. Look at that, man. We got some goodies. All right. Dear JMK, here's some chips for you and your family to try. Congrats on the new baby. The Angel Plus is for her. All right, appreciate you. Thank you. And also for the Chippy Chips. Okay, looks like we got like some, wow, we got this one's gonna be crazy. We got the crab chips, okay. And some more crab chips. What? And then cheese. We got some garlic ones. And we got some tomato ones. So that's pretty cool, man. Appreciate you, fam. These are all coming from Yay Chips or Yacht Chips. So all the kind of flavors. Gotta try this out real quick. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. This one is the crab flavor chips. If you guys didn't know, I'm Asian. Sometimes we get those. Any of my Asian brothers out there knows any of those shrimp chips, man. My dad, when he had a grocery store, those things were fire. All right. Oh, so it's kind of like a little cracker, like a baguette almost. Okay. Not bad. Okay. I'm digging it. Not bad, man. Okay. Appreciate you, Scooby, bro. Appreciate you. And thank you for the dollars, the Lilo plushie right here, man. That's pretty cute, man. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Everyone, I just want to say thank you guys all for wishing, it's her day 10 coming up this weekend. So, we're going to have a big celebration for my daughter's 1 month and everything. So, appreciate you, fam. All right. Now, shouts to my guy, Sneaker Cafe. I think he went out and he actually was able to get a couple pairs. So, appreciate you looking out for me. Just a little bit over. They're not going for that much anyway. So, I figured, I was like, all right, let's just go ahead. Let me get this real quick. So, all right. We got a Nike box. So, this one must have came from the Nike box. Now, I believe majority of the stock was over during the All-Star weekend over in Indy. So I think a lot of stores had pairs. They were doing like a whole event down in like Nike and down in House of Hoops and all that good stuff. But again, like I said, man, I just didn't have time to go down to Indy over the weekend. Your boy had to work. Your boy's back to work, guys. So sometimes you just can't take off for sneakers anymore. Not like that. But here it is, man. We got the there we go, right here. Bam, freaking bam. The Kobe box here. You guys already know, I'm loving the new Kobe box with the Kobe signature and also the snake skin right there. Now here it is, y'all. This is the freaking voila. These are the Total Orange. That's right, man. And this is the Kobe 6s. And if you guys didn't know, I love me some Kobe 6s. I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there loving some Kobe 6s. Now, low-key, these do remind me a lot of the reverse Grinches that came out a couple years ago. It does, except that one's more of a crimson red. This is definitely a whole orange. This is the whole WNBA vibe right here. You guys already know, like, I think the WNBA with the logo, the orange, and everything. And these are called the Total Orange, released over the WNBA All-Star Weekend. Hey, paying what they deserve, right? As I was saying, it's pretty daggone near close as the reverse Grinches, except for obviously one's orange, one's like a crimson red, and also the black Nike swoosh, the gray Nike swoosh right here. But overall, these are pretty nice, man. These are actually pretty cool. Like, you know, I think GS sizes when they came out, there's still GS sizes probably still available at certain stores if you guys do want GS sizes. You know, the little feet out there want to play ball on these. But hey, these are not bad. These are actually pretty cool, man. I'm glad to have these, especially in the collection. I've been feeling, bro, I feel like I've been buying so much freaking Kobe's this year in 2025. I really need to start to slow down. I need to start being more picky and choosy on Kobe's, man. That's why I was like, you know what? When they came out, I think they came out like last Friday, right? And then I think they released it like a JD, yeah. I'm pretty sure they released them like at the Nike store in Indy. They also did like a whole House of Hoops event and everything. I was here in a lot of other tier 0 stores. I think corporate even got pairs. Like, if you're in the Indy area, you probably could have got these things no problem that day. Matter of fact, you probably could have came up and grabbed them on Saturday, to be honest. But I mean, there's tons of pairs, but I think the majority of stock was down in Indy. Now, I did try to get these things on the sneakers app. End up taking the L, which is like, I haven't took an L on Kobe's this year in a long time. Like, all L's. It's always with the Kobe 6s. It usually is, you know. I can get other Kobe's, but the 6s, I usually always take L's. Like these, even the All-Star ones. There's 2 All-Stars. We got 2 Kobe 6s All-Star this year, if you guys didn't know. Remember the Galaxies, and then these, this is WNBA though, you know, so it's different. And the resale is not too crazy on these right now. I'm not sure because maybe there weren't that many pairs out there, or just maybe some people haven't got pairs in hand. I mean, these things are still going for like $230 to $240, so not terrible. These things did retail for $190, so plus tax, probably looking around like $200 or some of that. So just a little bit over retail, not too much. You know, maybe if you guys can try to get these things at $220. This might be that one shoe that kind of goes up, to be honest. I don't know. It is orange. It's all orange. It's kind of crazy, but like, usually with Kobe, you know, like look at the Dodgers. They're starting to kind of go up again. These are staying up. You know, it's the Grinches though. So that's, with that being said. But these, the WNBA, or should I call these the Total Oranges? They're not bad, man. I actually like these quite a bit. So glad to have these in the collection. Glad to not spend a crazy money on these, like an arm and a leg or anything. But hey, you guys let me know. Do you guys end up copping the Total Orange, or you guys plan on passing these, or you guys just like, too much stuff's coming out? I mean, I get it, guys. There's a lot of stuff coming out. So, I mean, even this, I know a lot of people are probably just be waiting for the Undefeated Force. I feel like that's that next hype shoe right now. But hey, in the meantime, we can try to get something like this, man. So, hey, didn't have to pay that crazy price. Your boy had to go be at work, man. Weekends now, I gotta be at work, so I just can't take off all the time anymore. You know, I just, you know, hey, life is life, and you know what I mean? So, hey, maybe guys, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, so on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.